All right, I'm joined here today by Gary van Staden, fighting on Aquila Boxing Promotions August the 1st. Gary, you're coming up against Aquila Boxing. How you feel about him?
How's it, Aiden? Thank you for coming past again to chat. I'm feeling good for my next fight. I don't know much about my opponent, so I can't really answer you on anything regarding him with boxing. So, we're just staying in the gym, keep on training. Pete's the boss, so he teaches us to fight all styles and that. So I'm feeling good overall, and I'm excited.
Excited, obviously fighting someone with 4 fights. He's got 2 wins and 2 losses, so a little bit of an experienced guy coming in there. What do you feel about coming up against someone? Last time you came up against Seth, who was on debut. This time you got a guy with 4 fights.
No, it's for me it's the same. I mean, I take all my opponents seriously. I don't play around with any of them. And the training and that we do, our experience is to a higher level. Like, that's what Pete teaches. He's the best in South Africa. So I'm not feeling really different. It's the same feeling. It's a fight, and we're not here to play around with oaks that are 10 losses, 1 win. We want to take everyone seriously, and we want to fight the real deal guys. We want to build our level as well. So same feeling. It's just another fight.
And speaking about building levels, there's a lot of new super middleweights that have emerged in the South African boxing scene. It's an exciting time for you to be involved.
No, 100%, especially, all the youngsters that are coming up now into the game. It's like a new era of South African boxing that's developing into the country. And it's exciting stuff. Boxing's on the rise, and that's what we want. It's not only here in South Africa. I mean, internationally, boxing is becoming a big story again, and it's really interesting. I'm excited for what the future holds.
So far, you're always featuring on the big shows. Now you've got Aquila Boxing Promotions in front of you. You'll be at the Galleria in Sanson. What's your thoughts on the promotion and the event?
No, I'm really excited to fight there. It's going to be a cool event, and I want to thank Kev for the opportunity for putting me on the show as well. It's always a blessing to be on these shows, especially because it was so hard to get fights in the past and that. So I'm excited for this one. It's going to be really, really cool. For the show that we're going to put on, for the performance I want to put on, I just got to listen to my coach, and it's going to be dreams come true again. This is step 2 to greatness. Like I said, last time was step 1, now we're going on to step 2.
Let's go back to that first fight where people got to see you for the first time, obviously against Seth, who's fought over the recent weekend. What was your take coming out of that fight?
Coming out of the fight, there was a lot to learn. But I was really happy with my performance overall. I got a lot of experience, fought the full 4 rounds. So it's a nice experience under the belt. But we had a lot of stuff to learn, which I'd hope that I've put in the work now in the gym. And like I stayed in camp, I didn't stop training. I carried on training. So we fixed all those mistakes that I made. So now we'll see which ones we make in this fight, if any, hopefully none. And just keep on listening to coach. Like I said, he's the boss. And I'll say it again and again and again because it's the truth. Got to listen to him, and we'll put on a superb performance.
I've got to ask, you're missing a kit bag today, and I just wanted to see where is it?
I don't know. I have a feeling Pete put it in the girls' bathroom. All of these guys were there with their pranks in the gym. Yeah. Coach, you can't give me a face like that. I saw you walk out that ladies' bathroom. I was wondering why you were in there.
The ladies were okay.
Checking if the ladies were okay. I'll go in there just now. Hopefully no one's in there, and I'll go get my kit bag.
All right, and when you retrieve it, you're obviously going to be stepping in with some top quality individuals as well. Just if you could mention, some of the guys that you get work with.
Well, today we're sparring my stablemates. We'll spar with T. I think Keith's going to bat us a little bit, and we got Matt, who's also an upcoming fighter, rising through the ranks and that. So that's for today. But overall, this camp, I've sparred a couple rounds with Isaac Chilemba. I did a couple rounds with Mduduzi Moyo, one of Stephen Castle's fighters, and who are some other guys I did rounds with? I did rounds with Lindo actually not so long ago. Okay. I know he's a couple of divisions below me, but he's quite quick, so it's it's quite cool to do some rounds with all of them and see the different styles, the different speeds, get used to everything. Like I say, we don't know much about my opponent, so whatever we can get, whatever I can see in there, it benefits me, So
I want to talk about the showman side of the game as well. Last time you came out, obviously dressed to the nines. You did a good job there. Are we expecting the same coming into this one?
110%. We've got to keep the ladies involved in the sport as well. So they can expect a really cool outfit on this one. I'm not going to give anything away just yet, but you just wait and see. It's going to be really cool. If you like the last one, you're going to like this one even more.
Right, fantastic. And then when you prepare for a fight, each fighter has a different mentality in camp. When it comes to you, do you prepare for stoppages? Do you prepare for getting through the rounds? What is your mentality?
Well, for me, I don't like to predict fights. I like to just go with the game plan that Pete gives us, and I don't really predict stoppages or anything. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to put on all my put my skills out there, show the world what I can do. And for me, my mindset is just to be like a sponge. Absorb everything that we are taught in the gym and take it into my fights and showcase it there. So I'm not going to predict any stoppages or whatever. We'll just see what happens. But all I can say is keep watching the fight and you'll see some exciting stuff in there. I don't want to say anything, don't want to be arrogant. Like I said, I'll always be humble, but it's going to be a really, really good fight.
As well, your coach, Peter Smith, he's got a busy schedule this year. Obviously, the next up is Kevin Lerena in the UK, in a big fight. What's your thoughts on his developments with all you guys?
I'm so excited for that fight. I cannot wait. I've been watching Kevin in camp as well, and he's looking phenomenal. It's going to be that. My prediction there is don't blink for Kev. I think there's going to be an awesome stoppage there for him and for Pete. And it's exciting for me too, because he fights just 2 weeks before me, so it's going to be a very good confidence booster for me. I'm going to be like, okay, cool. Well, Keaton's winning in Saudi Arabia in the Grand Prix series. Kevin's just won. He's going to go and get a new heavyweight title, and then it's my turn, and then T's also fighting on the same night as me. So I think they're setting the bar, so we're going to have to perform to keep it up there with them,
And just going back to your fight really quickly, Mabaso, you said you don't know much about him, but if you read into his fight record, he started really well in 2023, 2 wins. His last 2 have not gone in his favor. Maybe 2025, if you look at trends, he might come out hot again. 2 wins there and 2 wins.
Well, if he comes out hot again, he's coming up against. I would like to think of myself as quite a hot prospect in South African boxing. So I'm not going to stand there and let him come out and throw hands at me and not fight back. So if that's how I'm thinking of it actually. Like I'm taking, okay, cool. He's going to try and make a comeback now. So he's up against me, and we'll see how easy it is for him. So I'm not going to stand there and let the man throw punches at me and not throw back. So we'll see what I can do to him and what he can bring for me. But I'm not really bothered. I'm calm, cool, collected. I believe in my team, believe in my game plan, and we're going to put on a nice little show.
Fantastic. And then fans can expect, again, an all-action fight from you, Gary, and obviously you're bringing the heats with you. Do you have a message for him, though, before you step in the ring?
Nah, I'm not going to send any messages this time. I'll keep it quiet. We'll let my skills do the talking. Right. Well, actually, you know what? We'll let my fashion and my skills do the talking. So, ladies, tune in. I'm bringing some fashion in there. Come check out the fight. Come support me. I'd really appreciate it.
Here we go. South Africa's Ryan Garcia. All right. And just lastly, you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody?
No, I just want to say thank you to my team, my family, my beautiful sponsors. I'm so grateful for your continued support. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. We're going to do some big things.